New this morning, this is what it looked like at Caldwell High School Tuesday morning after a student was given a dress code violation for wearing a brown pride hoodie to school. Our Brenda Rodriguez was there this week, has the details. Brenda.
Yeah, well, more than 50 students showed up to support what they called a peaceful protest to fight for the right to wear their brown pride clothing items. Now, students calling it a symbol of culture, despite others saying that the phrase is affiliated with gangs. A brown pride hoodie. It was the center of a controversy at Caldwell High School.
Take off my brown pride hoodie because others can find it racist.
Senior Brenda Hernandez says that her teacher pulled her out of class for wearing the hoodie to school. She says that she had to turn the hoodie inside out so that the words brown pride didn't show.
That means my whole background, my family's background, my ancestors' background. It's who I am, and it'll always be who I am. It's something that I can't hide. There's no hiding it.
But Caldwell High School and the district say that those words on clothing go against school policy.
Administrators aren't allowing brown pride because it is gang affiliated, and that is against our district dress code.
The district's policy manual section 1.4.1 says students on school property or any school-sponsored activity should not wear, possess, use, distribute, or sell any clothing, jewelry, emblem, badge, symbol, sign, or any other items which are evidence of membership or affiliation with any gang or representative of any gang.
We have a dress code, though, that is fairly strict, probably more strict than some other school districts because Caldwell has had a gang problem before, and brown pride is associated with gangs.
This is a culture. This is a lifestyle. There's nothing wrong with this.
The disagreement prompted Hernandez to organize a peaceful protest. Students and community members were there, including a Caldwell High School advisor for the club Future Hispanic Leaders of America.
It's a cultural thing. It's my belief. That's the way I was raised to believe. It's a cultural, pura cultura.
Caldwell High Principal Anita Wilson says that she welcomes student input, but at the end of the day, the school will keep following the current policy.
These students did a great job at having a peaceful protest. And so I support that. Brown pride is associated with gangs. In fact, I was just looking up some information about it. It says one of several Hispanic street gangs operating in the Northwest.
Treasure Valley Community College's multicultural outreach coordinator, Daniel Liera, says while it's important to research the term brown pride, it's also important to hear directly from the culture using it.
So being able to say you're brown and proud without realizing that you might have social barriers in the future, it's a win because we're trying to change that mentality.
At the rally, Principal Wilson encouraged Hernandez to attend the next school board meeting to talk about the topic.
Yeah, we can bring it to the district, but is the district going to understand? And who's the district? Do they even look like us? We understand that the population of Latinos in schools is growing, but the people in administration or districts don't look like us. What I would love to see is actually the district try to come with a subcommittee designated for those areas.
That would be the next step that I would think, because then they can have representation on the policy committee and when things like this are drawn up.
For Idaho's News Channel 7, I'm Brenda Rodriguez. And at the end of the rally, students were asked to return back to the classroom, but students did have to remove their brown pride clothing items before entering school again. And most students went back. Others, including Hernandez, stayed back. And this conversation has since gone viral on social media. Hernandez says that she does plan on attending the next school board meeting held February 13th.
All right, Brenda, thank you for that really interesting story.